So what we're going to do is actually have a go at finding the equation of two set of coordinates by using our CAS calculator. So what I encourage you to do is actually start a new document, and you're going to start by adding lists and spreadsheets. So if you click on that, it'll open up what looks like an Excel spreadsheet. So up the very top where it says A, I'd like you to type in X, which means for this particular column, we're going to be entering the X values of our coordinates. And then if we move our cursor across to B, we're going to type in Y, and this column will represent all the Y values of our coordinates. So let's say, for example, my first set of coordinates are -3 and -2. So I'm going to write -3 for X and -2 for Y. And then I'm going to do 5 and 14 for my next set of coordinates. So now we obviously know how to work this out algebraically, but we can actually also use our CAS calculator to work this out algebraically. So once you've entered them into your lists and spreadsheet, we're actually going to go in and insert, nope, that's not what we're going to do. We're going to insert data and statistics, and that's going to create what looks like a really bizarre scatter plot. So at the moment I only have two set of coordinates, so that's completely fine. I should have 2 dots on the page. Now what we need to do is actually add our variables into this particular graph. That's the reason why these points are where they are, is because we haven't defined a variable. So obviously we know our horizontal axis is our X. So I'm going to write or click the X, and that's going to move those points. And then what I'm going to do here is select Y, remembering that my vertical axis is my Y axis. So now you can see that these scatter plots have moved to where I've kind of wanted them to be. So now, or they are where I want them to be. So -3, -2, and then 5, 14. So obviously my Cartesian plane is along there. So now what I'm going to do is actually find out, or first of all, I'm going to get that linear line through those coordinates and find out what my equation is. So you can go to the document tools, and if you go to analyze, we want to do regression and then show linear. So that's option number 4, 6, and then 1. So mx plus b is the form that we're used to seeing. We usually see C, not B, but we'll take it. And then there you go. We've just found that the equation that connects these two coordinates is y equals 2x plus 4.